Good morning, America. My name is Cliff London, and this is my first video. I guess you could also consider this my um, walk away video. Walk away meaning walking away from the Democratic Party. So when I've seen other of these videos, they usually talk about some catalyst as to why they are talking about or why they have walked away from the Democratic Party. So I guess I'll just share mine briefly. And this is my first video, so here it goes. I'm walking away from the Democratic Party because, in a nutshell, it became basically everything that I was raised to believe was wrong. Intolerance towards people is wrong. Blatant violence and mistreatment of people because of your political view or your difference in opinion. I've witnessed all these things coming from the Democratic Party, but when it really hit home for me was I made a comment online saying that, because they kept saying that the current president was the worst ever, and they were comparing him to Hitler and things like of that nature. And I said, I just kept thinking to myself, well, I don't know how he could be the worst considering every president that we've had before him and all the shit that's been going on in this country for hundreds of years. Well, anyway, when I made that comment that, hey, I don't think he is the worst of the worst, I certainly don't see anything that's made him stand out as being the complete worst of anyone. Well, I had all kind of words put in my mouth from me saying, hey, is he really the worst? All of a sudden that meant that I was anti-gay, anti-lesbian, anti-everything. And I started to realize that they do this with everything. Everything in the world is 45's fault. And I was just thinking to myself, wow, that's exactly how whites back in the 50s and 60s used to treat the majority of blacks. The same way that these so-called liberals and everything, the way that they treat people that don't have their same opinion now. So they've become what they say they were fighting against. Make sense? No, actually, that doesn't make sense because they're pretend to be so idealistic and so accepting, but truthfully they're not. And I'm like, wow, I still am this person. I'm still the same person. Hey, everybody starts on ground zero with me. I'll treat you well. I'll treat you nice. I'll welcome you into my home and will not make any assumptions until you prove to me that you no longer deserve the benefit of the doubt. Then we will have a problem then. Of course, I won't beat you or threaten violence or stalk you like some of these so-called liberals do. So here I am, here to join the fight with my first video that I'm happy with. I mean, this is not actually the first, but the other ones, they didn't upload correctly for some reason or something was wrong with them. I'm new to this, very new to this. So it's taken some time to work out the kinks, but I think that this time we actually might have something here. As I said before, this is my walk-away video, but hopefully this channel will grow into a place where everybody with the ability to think for themselves can come and share their views, or if I say something, or if I'm wrong about something, or you have some information from a source that I don't have and you would like to share, I would love it. I'm open to criticism. Again, I'm not against any particular race or religion. It doesn't matter who you choose to love in the world. And it also really doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. You only get one life and it's yours to live. And basically fuck everybody else if they don't agree with that. But I'm here, Clifford London, newly anointed, walking away from the Democratic Party. And this is just the beginning. Of course, I have other interests, so there will be other topics touched on upon this channel other than politics. Maybe it'll morph into other channels, but for now, it's early in the morning, and I believe it's a little after 5 a.m. to be exact, and I have to get ready to go work at my job where I see actual, real racism almost on a daily basis. I'm almost thankful for it because it gives me the ability to discern between the two and not get too caught up in the wokety woke, pro-black, wokety woke, liberal white culture. Well, I guess that's it. If you like what you've heard, if you want to give me a shot, please hit the subscribe button. Also hit the bell. What I'm hearing is they have done something weird with the algorithms, and I'm not speaking on nicey nice about everything. So please, if you want to support or if you've liked what you heard, rate, comment, share, tell your friends. My name is Cliff London, and I will see you soon. Good morning.